All right, what you doing?
Making spatzel.
Making spatzel and picking on me.
Do you really want to get into this again?
I do want to get into this again. Because I have witnesses right here.
I'm in the kitchen cooking. Somebody just disappears. They take off over here. You go do this. And every time I actually need something, where's that Mexican ninja at?
If I was
doing backflips and fighting Ninja Turtles outside.
If I'm not attached to his hip, he gets separation anxiety.
I remember that. You know
I wonder why her daughter gets that way.
When we come home, I'm gonna lay in the bed and I'm gonna say, "Honey, go make us some food."
I didn't
honey,
say.
Go make us some supper.
Excuse me.
Honey, go make me breakfast.
No, it's honey.
Go make me lunch.
No, honey, it's honey. You're gonna be in here. You're gonna be in the kitchen.
I'm gonna lay my ass in bed.
You're in the kitchen and you say, "Honey, I need a soda. Honey, where's this? Honey, where's
what I'll
that?
Do is I'll grab my
honey."
refrigerator and I'll put it on my nightstand. How's that? Hey, like me now, girl.
Someone getting a little butthurt. I had to throw the trash. That's what brought this whole thing up.
It's one day away from Easter and you're already giving me hell.
I had to throw the trash, and I didn't even go outside and throw the trash because Cody threw the trash.
Your dad's in the other room, and I'll just say, you know what? I come to return her.
No returns, remember?
No, that's what I said about my children. Your dad didn't say that.
He didn't tell me that before we got married.
It was in fine print. You didn't read nothing.
That's your fault for not reading the fine print.
I'm sitting here talking to you, and I ain't even pressing my spatula. I need a different spatula press. This one's kind of a mess. I've seen a new one that looked like it's a whole lot easier.
I told you probably need to get the new spatula press.
Hey, you just don't worry about it.
Hey, you just
disappear anyway.
Because if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have seen the new spatula press to begin with.
No, I looked it up.
You looked at that potato ricer that I showed you, which they also...
But that's not the one I'm wanting.
Nope, which also happens to make the new spatula press that you were looking at. So zip
No,
it.
No, they don't.
Hey,
okay, what led you there?
You might as well buy the one he wants to begin with. That way you don't have to continue to buy several.
No, the one I want is really cheap.
He's had this spatula press for for years.
At least 6, because Wade was...
Yeah.
No, this works. Don't get me wrong.
The other one's just easier. It's kind of...
It's actually a potato racer is what it is.
Yeah.
What the heck is a potato ricer?
That's what that is. It's a potato ricer.
Does it turn potatoes into rice?
Mm-hmm. You put the potatoes in there and you smush it like a garlic press. You see how the garlic press when you put the clove of garlic in there and you squish. This face.
This is why I do hamburger helper and my potatoes are from a box.
You are not my child.
I take shortcuts.
How many shortcuts did I take when you were growing up?
I don't know.
Not many. Every once in a while.
Yeah, because Dad cooked while I worked at night.
Yeah, Dad likes to cook though. Not a fan.
No, I like to feed my family is what I like to do.
Who cooks at our house most of the time?
You get off before I do.
Okay. So your potatoes don't come from a box.
Both our potatoes come from a box. I never did that before I met you. This is
So what are
your
you cooking?
fault. You ruined me.
So what are you cooking? You're just heating up.
I cook. I've been grilling. I grilled steaks a couple times this week.
I just had to make the sides.
You just had to make the sides.
That came from a bag.
Well, hell, in your house you got to make sides for hamburger helper too, don't you?
It's a meal in a box.
It is not a meal in a box.
Yeah, it is. People make hamburger helper so they ain't got
Some
to
people's
cook.
kids.
Yeah.
It's not hard to warm up a can of corn with a box of hamburger.
Well, it ain't hard just to cook either, but...
Yeah, but if you're doing hamburger helper, it's because you're not in the mood to cook, so you don't want to do all the extra.
But you get no veggies in it.
You don't need vegetables. Your
Why don't
pasta.
you just take a can of corn and throw it in with your hamburger helper and make it a one-pot meal?
I usually make a bed of mashed potatoes and then put my hamburger helper over it.
Okay, I have to make the mashed potatoes to go with hamburger helper.
You took my bowl away.
Good job.
Yeah, because it was dirty. You were done.
Yeah, I would have had a place to set that
I
though.
make
Oh, you
the
have a
food.
place inside the sink.
You sure are getting a lippy today.
Well, guys, we're going to enjoy our spatzel and gravy.
I still got to fry the spatzel.
Yeah.
Anyways, love you guys. we've got to get off here because I've got to smack Mrs. G around a little bit and give her an attitude adjustment.
And if you believe that, I have oceanfront property in Arizona side for real cheap.
If you don't see me in the next day or two, it's because I'm in jail. She's called the cops.
Send bail money.
Love y'all. Bye.